Good morning, Azeroth. It is the 12th of June 2025. Grab your morning beverage and welcome to the stream. Today we'll be tackling more horrific visions in Orgimmar with 5 masks on, trying to knock out that achievement. Failed in Stormwind last week, so let's see how we get on this time. Without further ado, let's get stuck in. Hope you're all doing well today. You're almost through the week. You take it steady. Keep yourselves hydrated. You've got this. Now, Orgimmar I was initially having more difficulty with than I was in Stormwind, but given how troublesome we were finding Stormwind last week for our day's attempts, I reckon we'll have a tough time of it today. We are still looking for motorbike pieces, and there is one more mask to find which requires a weapon left somewhere within Orgimmar. An old hero. Probably in the same vein as Hogger, given that was Stormwind's approach. Gammon, maybe, I would assume. Of characters in a similar vein. Could be somewhat more impressive. Could be Surfang. No shade to Gammon, but, you know, it's not quite the High Overlord.
Driven mad by N'Zoth's whispers.
Alright. We spawn zones behind us. Enemies spawn. Bonus madness. More enemies.
Now
and killing enemies makes them tougher.
The blood of N'Zoth.
Still got all these tributes to build up slowly. That Vision Hunter one is done. So we're getting haste stacks. So that's something at least. Right. Let's see how we get on. Memory serves, we want to go around this way.
Every action has consequences.
Put me in, Raffian. Not quite at the point of full-on food buffs yet, but we'll see how we get on today. May end up doing more days of it. Again, we're not looking for bonus secrets other than said weapon. Just want to be moving. Boy, this movement speed one's pretty rapid. I'm gonna lock in more than anticipated already, but we're all right. Okay, we push through. Onward. Grab some potions as we go. Hope we get lucky. I'll try and keep an eye out for said weapon. Movement speed stacks help him quite a bit. Me as I can't, don't you worry.
We got to kill that one first.
Still going down quick enough. It's just it was the bonus effect on the bosses that I'm more worried about. I remember Rexar and his boars being a problem. See when we get there. Beautiful. And I think once we get the 5 masks done in both zones, then it'll be the time to start looking for collectibles and mounts and finding a checklist. Certainly a lot to collect. Oh, forced movement. bad when we're leaving puddles everywhere.
I need a target.
Have a quick potion. Okay. Occasionally vomit. Remember to clear the totems. I'm on fire. Oh! Too much jiggling. And apologies for starting a little late this morning.
It's too far away.
Both some technical issues and some health issues, so I'm a little wobbly, but we'll be okay. I'm doing a lot of damage, but I have to be careful that I don't just get bodied. That's a nowhere. Doing fine for madness at the moment. When they're a big group and suddenly all those auto attacks come in. Grab this cash while we're here, might as well. Delicious goodies. Okay, this dude had those big waves, right? Upwind, because that silenced me, if memory serves. Beautiful.
My brothers and sisters be free. But how can we ever be trusting the voices of the elements again?
Question for another day, Zakad. Onward to the next one. Just keep the ball moving more than anything else. Shave kit. Ah. Too much hair. Sure, I will take the toy. Don't know what it means. We'll check at some point.
I'm out of range. The fourth son of Durotan must die! The blood of the Maghar is on his hands! The Maghar
Gator here will be in the next patch as one of our main story NPCs. He was part of the audio story that they did with Thrall and Jaina as well, so it's good to see her stepping up a wee bit more. I imagine she's going to be very integral to future Horde endeavours. At least that's the vibe they're giving. Oh, the stun! No! It saved me. I lost so much sanity there as well. What stunned me? Is it that Dominator over there? I bet it is. Well, there goes our free life. We still lost an absolute truck of sanity. Tentacle, please. Okay. Aim for the Dominator first, if they're going to be the problem. They are. Son of a bitch. So I am tempted to bring Sorador me, but if their health bars are going to be that much bigger, that might be a problem. I mean, at least she could res me in theory, but if they're that much tankier...
It seems that you are able to withstand the visions for longer than before.
Don't mock me, Raffian.
This excursion prepares you for the horrors of Nyalotha.
Enemies to watch out for, then. It's almost on a area by area basis, because they're not in the one with Zakan.
Driven
Again.
mad by N'Zoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent. Now all of Orgimmar drinks the blood of N'Zoth, twisting the Horde into a frenzied war machine.
We started up Expedition 33 last night, and I'll tell you, that's a hell of an intro to a game. I was really, really impressed. Both visually, how we're delivering the story, the little snippets of combat I found were delightful, if difficult in terms of, dear gods, I'm going to have to learn how to parry all over again for this game. I certainly was not doing well initially. Like an early tutorial fight with one of your companions. And she bodied me repeatedly and mocked me while doing so. And it was a very sad and somber opening again. No spoilers necessarily here in such early days, but that premise of the painter paints a number and everyone that age dies, or above that age dies, is fascinating. And there were so many more questions asking throughout it about the world, about the paintress. Absolutely fascinating. And then on the last part of the intro, you head out on this expedition, and my god, does it not go well to start with. Kind of a short stream, just a couple of hours rather than the full 3 or 4, but it was a good natural stopping point. Sweet Jesus. Again, just a hell of an intro, and I highly recommend, if you've got Game Pass, there's no excuse, you should try it. 100%, even if turn-based isn't your thing, because I've never been the biggest turn-based fan, not played loads of JRPGs in that vein either. I haven't done many Final Fantasies or Personas or that kind of thing.
It's too far away.
But everything else around it already is so engaging. It's also not a full $70 or £70, $80 price. It's about £40. So it's setting itself in that AA pricing scheme. For that, I think it's more than worth it. Already more than worth it. Let me in. Can't please this shit all over the floor. Well, yeah, we'll be back at that this evening, get into Act 1 proper. Very excited. I suppose it just goes to show not just what Game Pass can potentially deliver, but the fact Microsoft showcased that game, I think is a very good thing, and I hope, judging by they're showing at Summer Game Fest, they've been highlighting a lot of other games, so we can only assume maybe some of those will be bangers as well when we get there. Bubble. Nope, I am not dying in this bit. Who polymorphed? You polymorphed. I assume. Like, it's hard to necessarily focus on commentary when I can just be bodied out of nowhere. I want to get these done. We're already doing worse on Madness than we were last time. You lava. Topped off way more. Was some risky biscuit right there. Beautiful. Certainly doesn't feel like at the moment we're getting spawned in on as much as we were in Stormwind, but maybe that's just where we're starting. potion. Good if I'm relying on my very limited supply of potions already. Okay. Again, it's a little spicy. It's a little bit spicy. Can't bubble either for his hopelessness phase. He's going to silence me as well, so make sure we're healed. Oh, get the orb. That was it. That's how you break the silence. Keep forgetting. Mind the waves. There you go.
Cannot survive.
My brothers and sisters be free. But how can we ever
No, the trading post is still listed there, by the way. Should go check that. We get to Thrall. Can't imagine there'd be bonus tendies. Okay, Dominators first and foremost.
The false son of Durotan must die! The blood of the Maghar is on his hands! The Maghar refused to drink the blood of N'Zoth, and were slaughtered for their defiance. Their spirits demand vengeance!
All too many. Stand on that. Keep it moving. Still doing alright on madness for now. I don't like that the appendages burrow. Waste my time. Come here.
I'm out of range.
Okay. Okay, as long as we kill the Dominators first, we should be fine. Let's not pull that entire second pack. Come on, get in there. Kind potion. Hey, beautiful.
I need to get close.
There goes one. There goes the other. Nearly whiffed it. Could be appendage. More tentacles, thank you. Got a potion around here. Oh, robbed! Green potion. Okay. Bah. That's gonna get me killed. Absolutely, just randomly vomiting, that'll get me killed. Oh, okay. Why not pull the big fella? Okey-dokey.
No! What have they done to you?
Here, get in here. Okay. It's that wolf saddle around, isn't it? I still don't quite know where to take this wolf tack, but keep it for now. Just in case. Okay, big bugger over here, and many more friends. So many appendages. Any of those dominators? No, we're good. Interesting how they all stack specifically. Now they're coded to fight in this exact same way. Only big bugger. No, not even the problem. Ooh, that was quick. No visceral fluids, please. Beautiful. Don't quite need to pull out an orb yet. Quick swig of his beverage.
Slay that monstrosity in the name of the Maghar!
Got ambushed again. God damn it. Oh, tight spaces. Back a little bit. Beautiful. Okay, still doing good on madness.
My clan is dead, and nothing I do will ever bring them back.
Shunt. 2 of 5. Good progress. So it's anything that can polymorph me pretty much, or do those stuns which can just end a run. Oh, lucky potion. It's not that way. Where are we going, game? I mean, it says that way, but it's clearly not. This happens every time. We bounce back to the valley. Go through the long way around. Goodbye, Gara. See you next patch. So much tentacle. Okay, next side. Wrong one. God damn it, tab targeting. Sometimes. It's alright, we go down quick enough. It's just when the packs get too big, plus you get a spawn on top of you, plus something can stun you, that's when it gets spicy. Stunned, but got him. You want to be breaking my spirit that easily. Oh, ethereal fella, looking for more orbs. Not today. Crystals, rather, not orbs.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Is that weapon I'm looking for up and around here somewhere? Necessarily see it. Again, we're proper searching for stuff when these 5 mask runs are done, and we can knock it back down to 2, I think. Is all we need to trigger
Kill the orc and scour the crag. All who refuse
any hidden events, mounts, etc. Again, I do have to do some research and find out for sure. Oh, that's mean game. Push me into bloody all of them. Oh, I barely realised that damage buff stacked. That's also probably a good reason why we've been going down. Come on, Garona.
I had things under control.
Let's get moving.
Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay.
Oh. Bad RNG.
There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. I just hope it still works.
See you, Dominator. Moving. Don't forget to open up the shops.
See if there's anyone here.
Bye, Schnag. Be free, children. Okay, got the Dominators in that big AoE. It's fine. Wake of Ash is just sorting shit. It's one of my favourite moves they've ever added since it got introduced in Legion on the artifact weapon. I love it so much. And just having more of a like direct callback to the Ashbringer is chef's kiss. Okay, nearly there. Madness is looking a little spicy. I think we can kill him in time though.
This isn't good.
Your screams shall echo in the Master's halls!
Well, no. He got that. Be tough on Thrall, I imagine. I'll do the orb here. Ooh. Pushing it close. Got it. Don't necessarily see a weapon in the immediate vicinity.
We should be safe now, champion. Remain wary.
One
Thrall's
more.
forces are everywhere.
Probably the most difficult one outside of Thrall. What is that catapult doing? Oh, returns to entrance. Nope, we're good. That would have been a waste of time.
You are but meat before Nasat's endless army.
Sorry, Misha.
It is time to feast.
Oh, Misha. Couldn't even sit with him, just guarding the door. Ends that right away. This bit was bugs. Not too bad as long as I don't pull too many. Immediately pulls too many. Okay. There's squids. That poison stack. No, thank you. No, not at all. Just gotta keep on top of it. Pull back. Stun. Cleanse. Ooh, see, health can just start disappearing. Okay. Someone said something about the auction house having motorbike parts. So when we were reading through the different requirements on said motorbike, it mentioned the auction house. It also mentioned Rexar. Oh no. Bad stun. Bad stun! Fuck. There goes our free life. What is stunning me? Is it you? So much sanity went as well. Disgusting.
I know a buyer when I see one.
He's always open for business. I don't see a... Although there's a saddle for the wolf. Okay. I guess we just have to find the wolf at that point. I don't see anything to do with a bike in here. It's not good on that sanity meter though. Doesn't help if I get turned around. So much goop. There we go, bit of sanity. We'll probably have to do a regen before Rexar though at this rate.
I'm out of range.
Son of a bitch. Spawned on me just as I engaged.
It's too far away.
Ooh, bubble! Oh. Summer in these bugs. It feels like it's this one that's stunning me. I can't be 100% sure. Feels like it wouldn't be necessarily the little ones. Okay. We absolutely use this because the boars, if I don't get them down quickly, do a lot of sanity damage. Okay. That's first, so let's not blow all our cooldowns immediately. Oh my god. Let's start. Okay, these things stun him. Okay, that's what we saved Wake for. There we go. Yep, you get a load of that stuff coming out of the walls. Gotcha. Okay, that went pretty smoothly, actually. It's the stable bit. You'd have figured if there was a wolf, it'd be around here somewhere. But again, collectibles for another day. Or once we get this done with. We do have time to have a gander around. Right, as long as we got one of these, we're not going to lose our madness too quickly. Anything back this way by the gates? I don't even know if I went back this way. No. Shame. Mate. Well, maybe we find said wolf about. Let's have a look. Nothing in the general store, just crystals for the ethereal. What's like 5 or 10 or something? Okay. Ooh. Up by 10%, that's pretty good. Nothing else though. That's locked and boarded up.
Too far away.
Don't necessarily see a wolf tied up somewhere, maybe by the trading post lady. Again, we're just checking around while we're here and with time. Anything round the back? Seems clear. Scorpion. Yeah, well, it seems like it's going to be somewhat off the beaten path. One would assume. Trading post actually not working. That'd be funny. More trash. Where the trash is, always rats. Unless there's a third piece of this wolf saddle. I ain't seeing it. Oh, just quenching the civilians in water, that's fine. Very grim. Okay, there was not in that one. Oh. Vial. Okay, we can use our orb mid-fight with Thrall if we need to. And bank is clear. Alright. See if we can get him. He will have all of the different capabilities of each area. Good morning, Emilis. Hope you're doing well. Continuing our massed efforts in visions.
Azeroth is
Oh yep, he's got the balls with him, so we take them first.
It's too far away.
blood of the old god. It's our only salvation.
Okay, let's get him to the centre. Out and in. I'll have that shield one as well. We should have saved the cooldown, but I think we'll be alright. Wake's coming up in a moment, so... Oh, the stun. Very nasty. Bubbling. I wasn't going to break the shield in time. Well, you enjoy yourself some well-earned lunch. Oh, where's the orb? There you go. Stunned again. Nad spawned, you son of a bitch. Satan's workshop. Oh no. Make you sound very grim. I hope it's not that bad. I'm just picturing a great furnace and suffering. Hey, got him. That was actually easier than Stormwind. Beautiful. Now we can knock off some of these masks.
Fate for Orgimmar, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge
Right,
that should it
weaponsmith.
ever come to pass,
There we go.
you
5
shall
masks.
be to end it.
Beautiful. What were the other ones left? Stormwind one. Oh no. There is one. Do it with all 8 masks and you get a big worm mount. Well, shit. We need to find all 8 masks first. But that's going to be difficult. Mainly because one of the masks specifically... I mean, there's one that just makes enemies do more damage again, which, great. And the other that increases how much sanity damage you take. That's the grimmest. Boar hide for the motorbike. Oh boy. So much garbage. Why can't they put it all in its own currency tab? More mementos. Decent amount of mementos though here. They don't stack! You're taking piss out of your game. Oh, my poor inventory. I'm sorry it's a rough one, Embliss. Here's hoping it's over for you soon enough. Ooh. Got the helmet. Very nice. It's hero gear too, which is pretty good. This many masks on. Even if I've got better from Delvin, I appreciate that. Get some more masks of varying colours. Delicious tentacle masks. Okay. I didn't realise the achievement went all the way to 8.
Wares of
Heroic
unimaginable
weapon
quality.
dude. It's the same colours of the others, so we unlocked him. Which, sure, that's great in terms of folks needing catch-up gear. Here's just straight-up hero gear as well. That's pretty good for folks leveling alts. Or even just getting your main. Unlock future champion items and horrific visions revisited to be warbound until equipped. Huh. I have to buy that on each of them.
Better in the Isles.
Be mindful of your time, hero.
Sure. We'll take these so that anything we pick up can be used for our alts or our
I
enchanter.
hope to serve you again.
Seems good. Still requires a lot of this currency to actually start grinding towards the mount.
The waters flow again.
Take all the
How much
time
was
you
it?
need.
Yeah, the mount's 40k. Best 5k or under. Still a chunk to get. The actual armor and stuff we can get as we go, from the looks of that last one and the plate helmet. Yeah, we've already got that one. And they're varying prices each. Well, next, backpack. And more capes. That to mounts and pets as of yet. Okay, then these 2 capes. And we're getting there. I wish I could change these in different shops to be like, hide stuff I have already got when it comes to transmogs. Yep, tentacle cape. Ooh, fancy cape. Small tentacle cape. Ooh, Raffian cape. That's very nice. And then, of course, backpack. I'll have all of these. Delicious, delicious transmog. Very good. Right, I think the plan then is to knock it down to 2 masks and start exploring Orgimmar, just because we need to find the Nemesis mask anyway. So I guess we'll take a look about. Before we get stuck in further though, I'm going to have a quick bio break. Then we're going to get in there. Emelist, if you head off after your lunch break before I get back, best of luck to you and thanks for bobbing by. Otherwise, folks, stretch your legs, refill your beverage. I'll be back with you in just a few minutes. See you soon. And we're back. Thank you for his patience. No worries, Emily. I'm glad you get a decent sized lunch break. Right, and a quick Google. And we should only need 2 masks equipped to find what we need in Orgimmar. Including for the mounts and such. It seems for the wolf, all I was missing was going back to the leather worker after getting the other 2 bits. And then where Geira is, there's an elevator I can go up, and there's something up there. Oh, let's turn off some of these masks.
Warn him of a disaster that only the old god can prevent.
Can't remember which one was
now
which.
All of Orgimmar drinks the blood of Azeroth, twisting the horde into
More
a
enemies is
frenzied
fine,
war
so we
machine.
keep Burning Bridge, we keep Multitudes, the rest we put down for now. Again, for Stormwind next week, we'll be straight up starting with Semeni. Okay, that should make it a lot more easier in terms of just running around
You stand before the
and finding
Black
the stuff.
Ring. Never let your guard down.
Gammon's axe, and it is indeed Gammon, is in one of the inns. So we'll just take our time looking through, do some of the side objectives more thoroughly. Right, you lot, come here. It should be way squishier as well. 3 less masks. So, not to worry about.
I'm out of the map. It's too far away.
And again, I'm not too bothered by the mounts, but while we're here, looking for this axe anyway, might as well get... Oi. Okay. So a clickable, what's that? One of the odd crystals, we'll start gathering those. Got a few more mementos. I imagine it's not very efficient to memento farm at the highest difficulty.
Need a target.
Yeah, not too bothered by the Voidy Dragon. I did read that to get, there's a jewel crafter specific mount, and to get it you have to come in here as a jewel crafter, which annoys me. I suppose it encourages you to bring alts in here, it's just my jewel crafter's not going to have a good time. I'm assuming unlocking the masks is maybe warbound to some extent. There were bits that were warbound. If it takes re-unlocking them, it's not exactly the most challenging thing in the world. It's just you have to wait a couple of weeks to get them all, if so inclined. But I think it said you only needed the 1 mask. Okay, to the inn, Broken Tusk. Gammon axe. Gammon axe. How did I miss it before? I just came in here. Oh. I was expecting a bigger axe. The axe is buried deep in the table. You can make out the letters G-A-M-O-N woven into the grip.
I, Gammon,
Bless him.
taste my ally.
Goodbye, Gammon.
Cannot
Thank you for your shard. Use those together. And there's the last one. There are those enemies that you will battle or come into conflict over and over. But defeated, they return from the shadows to attack you again and again. It's the heart of a true nemesis. And these are the enemies that will live on forever, no matter what you do. Apparently that one helps a lot. Mainly because when you kill an elite, you get sanity back. So I can see that being actually one of the kinder ones. Albeit it depends when they get right. Emilis, why? Why do you leave him hanging on the tree? Poor Gammon. I understand when you're running through and being efficient. But my goodness. Unless you want to see him suffer. Is this efficiency or malice? And so, what did Gammon do to you, Emilis? Looking for more crystals. We'll see what we can find. Not in here. I've got to clear the guards while I'm here. You would have fought onward. And the Pandaren! Emilis, this is just me. It's your hatred for the raid itself. Poor NPCs, having to deal with your wrath.
Champions, we've been needing your help. You do this just in time. Your brothers and sisters in the Valley of Spirits be in danger.
Bit check over here, might as well. Horse.
We got to kill that one first.
Can't calm horse down. Alright, it's just running around, I thought maybe.
It's too far away.
Big fella. Thought maybe the void portal would take me somewhere, alas.
Those corrupted totems be driving our shaman mad with whispers from the void. We need to destroy them all.
Imagine after seeing Orgimmar, it was quite a thing to come back to do content in here. Might have been frustrating for folks like yourself. It's like Orgimmar again. I can see why they did Stormwind and Orgimmar though. You're always going to do the main two for an event like this. It would have been really cool to see multiple cities for it. I hope if they do some kind of old god visions in future, it can be varied enough where each week, maybe it's Rathian, maybe it's somebody else, but they open the portal so you go in, and it can just be a random choice of city. That'd be more work because they've got a load of like tentacly stuff all over the place. There's lots of art assets and design that's got on. I think that'd be really cool to see, especially if they're doing work to redo a load of the old cities a little bit, or even if they don't, just having old god stuff inside any of them and changing it up would be really cool. Dalaran sewers, void infested Dalaran sewers. Ooh. See, for that though, you'd have to involve the bronze dragonflight and send us back to Dalaran in some weird way. Unless the sewers have just survived somehow. They're hiding. But there's a lot of opportunity there to do stuff. Like if you turned horrific visions. We know they've done stuff like Torghast as well, but if you're keeping to go with some of these evergreen modes, making something more roguelike, we know the next event they're working on is something in Darkshire. Not Darkshire, Darkshire. And is horror related-ish. Just a little bit nuked, Emilis. Just a little bit nuked. These two in the back. But if they wanted to bring it back separately, again, it won't be a separate game mode like whatever the Darkshire thing is. But there's an opportunity to make a more repeatable bit of content with a load of old gods cosmetics. And again, it's always something you could add player housing stuff to. Void encrusted curtains of your various race types. Especially with Silvermoon being redone and being the main one. If they were going to do any, they'd do Silvermoon. I'd love to see it for all of them.
Cannot
Have all sorts of the old NPCs and different lore characters.
Brothers and sisters, be free. But how can we ever be trusting the voices of the elements again?
I don't know, Zakan. There seems to be everything in this section, though. From those chilling over there. Let's all get up. See if we do like a full clear. I don't know if that gives us any more mementos. But might as well while I'm here. Drinking more potions. Anything up the top here? Crystal. Very nice. Take those. More drink. Again, we still got to level those tributes because they're actually doing a lot in terms of helping us with a load of passive buffs. Any more up here? Nope. Got a bit of cash. Next bit. Again, what I'm looking for here is once I kill the boss, I'm looking for an elevator. Which again, if I knew Orgimmar would probably be easier. Barber just runs away. Couldn't remember if there are any mementos or whatnot. Just surprise haircut. Oh! Terrifying. Alright, Gayrett, we're here. I'd love to see more lore characters get involved in these as well and just see them go in horrific and upsetting directions. Like really lead into it more, go even crazier with how grim it all gets. Especially like you've got bits in Stormwind where like, there's people hanging from the ceilings. Lean into the horror aspect of it way more. Again, I'm not the biggest horror fan, but when it comes to being under wows and sweating, I think the old gods leave a lot of fun opportunity there for that. You, Dominator, you scum. In the next batch. There can be a bug sometimes if you take this bit of the wolf first, but I'm just gonna hope that's sorted. We can always come and get it another time if it is bugged. Why you like this potions? Bought in this one. Nope.
I need to get closer.
No! What have they done to you?
Got it. Oh, I need to be checking the mailboxes as well. There's the wolf tack. So for the mailboxes, it just seems like as long as you've 2 masks, there's just a chance you can get something from them. Mount, I think. Could be wrong. Could be a toy. Don't see an elevator yet, but we got to kill the bosses anyway. You. Keep it moving. Oh. Let's come back. elevator. Grab a crystal while we're here.
Slay that monstrosity in the name of the Maghar!
I know, Gabriel, just give me a moment. Reddit was in this bit. Maybe the elevator opens up when this one goes down. Right, with time. Much less stressful on 2 masks. That'd be stupid though.
Dead. My clan is dead. And nothing I do will ever bring them back.
Okay, elevators. Ah! No longer fire on this one. Let's go have a look. God damn it. You always just miss him. Damn sanity puzzles. Puddles, rather. Come on. It's not going to kill me by landing on my head, is it? No. Yeah. And what shall be up the top? All I know is there's a mount up here. Okay. I'll make sure we don't fall down the elevator and die as well. That'll be a terrible way to lose a run. Oh no. Void Cubs. More wyverns. And more wyverns. And a matriarch. That seems about right. Hey, and there we go. A void scarred wind rider. As ever, with all the void stuff, apples. And for the wolf, we just need to go through Rexar first. But we're going through the other area with Garona anyway, so we clear that out, do Rexar, go back to the level working 10. Job done. I don't want to summon my orb at the top of the elevator because as we go down it might move it. It won't necessarily move with us. How many am I on? 183, so if I drink it and it's a bad, we're okay. Take a buff. Out the rest over here because we can. Seems to be nothing else up this side. Just a cache, but we'll take it. More mementos. 141. We're okay. Couple of mod packs.
Kill the orc and scour the ground. All who refuse the master's blood shall suffer.
We'll get some sanity back when this big dude goes down. Yeah, beautiful. Come on, Garona, up you get. Still 200, so we're safe to drink a potion.
Let's search the drag for survivors. I'll conceal any we find while you keep the enemy at bay. There's a teleporter on the other side of the drag. I just hope it still works.
Any crystals? Nope. Come on, tentacle. Get on with it. There we go. Double check for crystal. All good.
Let's move along.
Should probably use an orb about now.
Check the
Say
catering shop and orphanage for survivors. I'll keep watch.
leather worker is that one there. So we bear that in mind for once we go and get the stuff from Rexar. Kill Schnag. Oh, it's just Brazier. I thought something else appeared under my mouse. No, we're good. For cash, crystal, yes please. I don't know what's the max we can find during a run, but it's more mementos. Beautiful wake. Clear it all out. Could be something for the bike in here. You'd think it's a machine shop. Didn't really check last time because I was running through. Ah. Install 4 goblin machine pistons into the engine block to restore the engine. Do I have any of those? No, not a one. Where on earth are they? So, because they've added a few of these bikes to the game. I haven't got any of them. We have a couple of old bikes, maybe. Okay.
This isn't good.
No, this one should be easy enough. With 2 masks, his shield will be easy to break.
Screams shall echo in the master's halls.
Trying to. Oh, that's the teleporter. They got people out. Thank you, Garona.
We should be safe now, champion. Remain wary. Thrall's forces are everywhere.
Aye, 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 aye. Water potion. Keep an eye out for some more crystal. Ah! It's upsetting every time. I don't like it. Hit the mailbox. I don't know what I'm looking for in the mailbox, but we'll keep going. At least on these runs. On the higher difficulty one, I don't think it'd be worth checking. But we've got the final mask now, so we can ramp it up to 8.
I need to get closer.
Trying to figure out on this, like with 2 masks, which is the enemy in this zone that's stunning me. I think it's the Poison Novary casty bug. I'd like to figure it out for sure. Oh no. Hold the world. Like, I think it's this thing. I'm just going to watch him for a moment. 5 stacks become stunned. Okay, there we go. It's all of it. It's anything giving those stacks. Pretty much whenever they get a hit in. Ooh, I don't like it. That's mean. Cheeky potion. Upsetting.
It's too far away.
Bubble and AoE it all down. Probably more useful just using bubble preemptively on these big packs of mobs on the higher difficulties. Because then I avoid the madness effects, I avoid the poison, get it all in one go. Another vial. Why I got Smith's strength. Auctioneer.
You break it, you buy it.
You don't do
Best
anything.
deals anywheres.
Said there's something in here. Oh, there's the wolf saddle. Another crystal. It's a weird thing there. Maybe when I beat the boss in this area I can check that again. Maybe the auction house opens up. We outnumber the stars is a terrifying line. Yep, there it is, there it is, there's the stun. So that's just the end of a run on loads of masks. It's difficult to wait it out and get your cooldowns back as well if Sanity's going to be draining that much quicker. Also, as much as we get the buffs from the potions, if we take 400% sanity damage, drink a wrong potion, that's like 400 immediately to our sanity, which is very upsetting. Right, let's not stand in his traps this time. Oh, damn it. Wait for the others before we just go ham. Should do these two at once. Beautiful. Goodbye, Rexar. Okay, quickly check the auction house. And we'll come back and grab this. Oh, the mailbox. The auctioneer has moved.
Have I got a deal for you?
But otherwise, nothing changed. Alright, fair enough. It was worth checking. Okay, now we... Oh, one more potion. Happy it doesn't dismount us. Over here. Trash pile. There's probably something in the trash piles as well. I don't know what, but we might as well keep looking. Garbage. Command board. Obey. Very silly. I didn't pick up. I think I needed to find something in Rexar's. Oh no, there we go. Wolf skin rug. There's the wolf. Mount. And as ever, Voidy Wolf. Fighting her corrupted handlers, this pack mother freed herself and her pups. Of her freedom from their handlers did not free them from the void in this lost place. She taught her pups to be even more dangerous beasts, and now they stalk throughout Orgimmar, fetching her food, as all compete to survive. Sadness. What a crystal! Okay, we take all those back to the ethereal fella. I think I got like 5 or 6 of them, so it should be alright. Okay, we got Gammon, we got us 2 mounts. Sweet Thrall, we can ramp up to 8 mass. I will try a couple of runs at 8, see how we get on. I am running a little late today, but I'll at least give it a run, see how much of a shit show it ends up being. Where was Mr. Ethereal? It's like on the side of a building somewhere, wasn't it? Ah, there you are. I have these crystals. I mean, it's about 200 mementos. That's solid for just grabbing them as you go. It's not bad at all. All right. Oh, one more potion.
The elements have spoken. Azeroth is doomed.
Make sure we reclaim sanity beforehand.
The blood of the
God, I'm in need of a bio break.
is our
Ugh, my
only
apologies.
salvation.
It's one of those days. Oh, I can't break a shield when I'm silenced. That's a mean combination for all. That's a very mean combination, but 2 masks, it's not a problem. I certainly find it, apart from that smash, which that will just end a run as well, find it more doable than Illyria, for sure.
Vision exploration concluded. Initiating exit protocol.
A grim fate for Orgimmar, indeed. Take solace in the knowledge that should it ever come to pass, you shall have been acquainted.
Now, bonus rewards for all the bike stuff I need? Does that need to be higher difficulty? A box with faintly glowing air holes. What do you mean a box? That's a frog. Strange. Some warbound gear. Teaches you how to summon Anomalous. Which is an eyeball glob. Very nice. So many pets. At least I kind of care about pets again, because eventually in player housing, you know, it's going to be a thing. So, assuming we can put them down and around in there, which I'd hazard a guess we can. God damn it.
It is an honor, champion. Fair skies and strong winds.
Indeed. I think we absolutely need to, before I take another bio break, I think we absolutely need to do some more cooking. How much do I need for my meat and potatoes? Okay, I got loads of that. I just need more portion steak. So we get my cooking pot down. A little bit of buff food will go a long way. Quickly slice all that. Well, that's going to take a while. I'll take this moment then to take my bio break while he's preparing all this meat. Stretch your legs, refill your beverage. I'll be right back with you in just a few minutes. See you soon. And we're back. Thank you for your patience. It looks like all our steak is portioned, so where's my meat and potatoes? Oh, my cooking pot ran out. Sadness. Well, I have one for now, which is fine. It's a little bit of something. For all 8 masks, I need to probably be using repentance on those mobs that can stun me ahead of time. Being way more on top of cleanse for the buggos. Hit the elixir too. I'm going to save my weight stone for stormwind, see how we get on first. Okay. Give it a few goes.
I will see you again.
It's the sanity damage, I think, that's going to do me in. Stupidly walking on top of stuff.
Mad by N'Zoth's whispers, Thrall believes that the elements warn him of a disaster that only the
Acknowledging your
old
nemesis
God
is the
can
first step
prevent.
towards their final defeat.
Now
Yet there would not
all
be a
of
nemesis if
Orgimmar
they did not
drinks
find
the blood
infinite
of
ways to
N'Zoth,
return to face you again and
twisting
again.
the horde into a frenzied war machine.
All the masks. Okay, now we put on all of them. Oh, it tracks how many kills until it spawns. At least, again, it gets you back some sanity, which is going to be very necessary. Okay, Daredevil, that's 400% sanity damage, which is really rough. Oh, it's a lot, isn't it? Enemy health and damage increased by 200%. It's beefy. It's real beefy.
The Black Tower are always watching.
Yeah, once all of these are fully done. Okay.
It's too far away.
Gonna have to be real careful pulling bigger groups of mobs.
I don't have a choice.
Focus specific dudes down. I think it's worth drinking the potions or risking it. Because 400 sanity is an awful lot. Unless it's a flat rate. From creatures, okay, so the potion may not screw us over. Is it worth doing Gammon? I can't remember if he gets me a buff. Oh, I guess you could only get it the once. Fair enough. Crawling bugs are just going to spawn. That it tracks the elite, because then it means I kind of know when it's coming and can plan around that when pulling mobs, but make sure we get this big dude first then. Not AoE until shit. Oh, I guess Gammon and Hogger just keep showing up. Bubble. I think we're alright, but I couldn't risk it. Oh, and while he's out, it still keeps the tracker going down as I kill more. Okay, 170, very useful. We press on. Need to go to the smithy as well. There was that damage increase while we were in there. %10 increase to all damage is probably pretty useful. looks like it might be. I know the bear in Stormwind by that rug isn't always open. I don't know if the smithy is, but the fact it is. We take it. You are not repaired. It's very cute. Surprisingly tanky. Oh, his little curse was healing him. I see. Okay, we take that. We're not looking too bad at the moment. It's just any big hit, pretty much. Sanity can end the run on a whim. In this next area, the boss aside of his voidy waves is the lady who turns me into a frog.
It's too far away.
Yeah, man.
Champions, we've been needing your help.
Yeah, hang on, Zakan. I'm a little busy. Here we go. Actually, super helpful.
To be here just in time. My brothers and sisters in the Valley of Spirit be in danger. We got to kill that one first.
As long as I don't spawn Gammon during a boss fight, we're probably okay. If it's on like Thrall, Hogger on Valeria, I think that'd be a problem. Ah! Blah, blah, blah. 13 enemies and he spawns again. Get the tormentors first because they have that big AoE wave. Okay, Frog Lady has not gone at us at the moment. Should still get her though, just in case. Watch my health, I'm not dying at just one auto attack from a dude, come on. At least let me die at the boss. Oh. I'll be way more on top of my health than this, especially when I can get stunned randomly in some of the other sections. Yeah, man! Give me that sanity back, Gammon. That's what you're good for. Keeping me sane.
I will not.
Get Orgimmar here. Gives us another buff. Being that extra bit tanky, it's slowing us down quite a bit, but it's alright. It's not horrendous by any means. Oh, that did not pull the other one as well. It did. About fine though. As long as I say top, we're not too bad. Oh, whatever that was. Suddenly nearly got me down. force movement and sudden damage from the floor. It's doing me in here. Again though, getting sanity back off Gammon. Don't want to risk your liquid. Might be a buff though. Might well be a buff though. It was sanity. It seemed as though there was some rhyme and reasoning to how the potions worked. But like, WoW had a little thing saying, here are the ones that hurt you and hate you. And all of the colours are in the exact same list. So I'm like, what on earth does that mean? Okay, should have probably bought some regular food as well while I was here. Okay, so we're just mainly watching for the waves. Being bumped into them is not great, but got lucky. Force movement is really going to screw me on some of those. Went alright though. Grab that, grab the mailbox while we're here. Doing alright to start with, we're doing alright. Okay. To the next one. Easiest one out of the way. It's only going to go downhill from here. Pull them. I just want this cash, please.
It's too far away.
Please. Thank you. Avoid that other group. And we're all good. Okay, 17 until Gammon. In that bug area, we're going to get a lot of Gammon. Is it worth going to get the other dude off to the side? It must give us a buff of some kind. Okay, stay up here. Bring them over. So I don't pull the mobs further around again. Patience with the tentacle. Good. Nearly got booped. Shit, pulled a few more. And a few more. Don't do this, Captain. We believed in you. Okay. Beautiful sanity recovery. Let's actually see what this guy gives me on defeat and if he's going to be worth doing.
No. What have they done to you?
You just lose 150 sanity for getting booped by that. And you do just get booped by that. That's insane. Oh, we get it back though. Damage done increased. Okay, worth doing then. Mailbox around here. Yes. I mean, I might as well try. I don't need the wolf tack, we're good. Try our luck. Okay. Stun that Dominator. Beautiful. That one in the back. Okay, if we had them stunning me back to back, that would be a problem. It's little bits of sanity, but it's okay. Gammon will save us. And they do want to fight Gaira as well, which helps. Another potion. Take 5% less damage. I'll take it.
It's too far away.
What a nasty follow-up. Should have used my executioners there, but it's alright. Be kind, red liquid. Beautiful. Just keep moving. Ah. Oh, 300 sanity. It was so hard to avoid. We got it back, but good God. If I stand in the, like, this dude does those big purple ball things, I stand in one of those, that's immediate, all my sanity, get wrecked. I think once he does them, we bubble and just nuke. Or we just stay within the circle. It's okay. Okay, wasn't too bad, wasn't too bad.
Dead. My clan is dead. And nothing I do will ever bring them back.
Right. Next 2 bits will be trickier. I'm most worried for the bugs in Rexar. There's the possibility of getting stunned, and then how much void damage Rexar can actually deal is upsetting. Sorry, Ethereal. No goodies for you today. Try not to pull that group. Pray for the potion to be good. Oh! I'd love to see it.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
I'm would
Kill the orc and scour the ground. All who refuse the master's blood shall suffer.
Yes, Gammon, I know.
Taste my axe.
He's force movement. Okay. So useful. I keep saying it, but it's keeping me in the run. It's good old Gammon. Again, one of the boss abilities can well and truly wipe out vast majority of my sanity in one swoop, so it can drop at any moment if I cook it up. I am finding it more doable than Stormwind, which is odd because Stormwind initially seemed like the easier of the two. Then the moment we've added more masks, for whatever reason, I think it's just all the mechanics on top of Valyria, and especially the one from shore where if you're facing the wrong way, it just drains your sanity immediately. On top of all the AoE Valyria does, and turning you into a sheep. It can be a little miserable.
There's a teleporter on the other side of the drive. I just hope it still works.
Just the damage, keep topped up. Okay, we do have all the mounts in Orgimmar as well now, so that just leaves the Stormwind mounts. So maybe we start next week in Stormwind, knocking the masks down to 2, grabbing those, and then going from there. Dominator, kill the Dominator. No stun, please. Whoop, bubble! I got stunned anyway. Stunned me there. I think maybe I just stood in one of the purples. Gammon stun I get, but we're usually just fighting him by himself, so that's okay. Oh, does he count as a kill towards himself? He does. That's a very silly Gammon.
Let's move along.
Wait for them to jump. There we go. Kill the squids. Beautiful. Kill Snag. Sorry, Snag. Feel so guilty every time. Good job, it's a vision. Save the children. No Dominators. Shit, I knew it. I should have done my over defensive. Nope. It had to save me. Well, there goes our free res, and it's gone. Potion. Not dead. I needed to. I didn't check the mob before. I should have stunned one and crowd controlled it before actually starting that fight. Oh, goodbye, spare revive. Okay, that's why I'm tempted to bring Soridomi, because she can just use this and res me. But she supposedly bumps everything's HP by such an amount. You really don't want to do that.
This isn't good.
Okay, this fucker. Save my cooldowns for the shield. Oi. Okay, and then just keep moving around him because he can just chuck out that beam. Yep. Which stuns anyway. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I have to have moved away from him?
Corruption levels detected. Initiating evacuation protocol.
Yeah. Oh, that's rough business, is that?
It seems that you are able to withstand the visions for longer than...
Yeah, we got the 5 masks done, I was really happy. I was like, hey, 5 masks, we've done it. And then game's like, oh, you can do it with 8. There's another achievement, an amount for doing it with 8. It's like, oh, shit. Solid progress so far today, though. I think what we end up doing is doing a few more runs of these during the week. Again, it feels as though the Horrific Visions Revisited is sticking around here in Donegal. The only indication we've gotten so far is that the helmet enchant will fade for Season 2. But this, as an evergreen piece of content, should be just remaining in the game. I don't believe we've had Blue Post confirmation about that yet. But that would be my assumption so far, so I'm not too worried about it just disappearing on us. Bit more warband gear. Up. So much. No, but I think tomorrow we do our LFR and get our weekly chip. Monday we probably want to do some delves just to keep upgrading our gear, because that will make this just a little bit easier time after time. I mean, we're already doing solid for gear, and the underpin's down, so we don't have to necessarily worry too much, but I imagine it just being all the higher is going to help. But then, of course, we've got a new patch on Wednesday, so it'll be a break while we get on with new story things and the new lore walking. Oh, it's exciting. In any case, for today then, folks, for the morning, I will say thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed yourselves, don't forget to hit that like button. Helps push the video through the algorithm so more folks come hang out, play some games with us. Subscribe for more content here on the channel. On the weekdays, we're at 9 AM BST with World of Warcraft, and between 4 and 6 we start up with other games. Currently, of course, we just started Expedition 33. Hell of an intro. Adored it. Can't wait to jump back in later. But you can find playlists to all the other games we've already covered right here on the channel. Binge to your heart's content. So until next time, folks, much love, take care, and bye-bye.
So, an orc walks into a bar with a parrot on his shoulder. The bartender says, "Hey, where'd you get that?" The parrot says, "Duratar, they got them all over the place."